All right, it is November 9th.
Wish every day was November 9th.
Day one. And the big question on everybody's lips.
Their chapped lips.
Did you do anything today?
It was a given. Day one is a layup. You knew this was the safest bet on the planet. Yeah, I did Irish Mike. By the way, full Irish Mike. No abbreviated. Just full Irish Mike.
You didn't go with the Dutch Irish or the Scotch version.
No, it was just regular Irish. Irish Mike, by the way, I'm looking at the camera. My trust is 100% in you. So if this doesn't work out, if I'm not a plus handicap by the end of the season, it's pretty much all your fault. But yeah, I went full Irish Mike. What about you?
I boxed this morning.
Ooh.
Watched Creed last night to get motivated. Lenny, I think we've got some footage if you want to see some proof that I was letting my hands go in the gym.
Look at him.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm not sure. It was kind of a red dragon shooting. I'm not sure I was actually allowed.
Street legal? I was gonna say I'm not sure we had red dragon permission to the other person in the video, but that's all right.
We'll blur her out. Lenny, blur her out in post if you would.
Can we start saying in post now all the time?
Oh yeah.
We'll fix that in post.
Yeah. We can definitely do that. But yeah. So do you want to hear my schedule?
Absolutely.
Because that's what we're here to do today. So just so everybody knows, this is the first recording of the off season. We just finished up season 3 last week, and this is the first day of the off season, and we're supposed to be coming with plans today.
That's right.
All right. So here's
schemes.
I'm just gonna throw out my plans. Lenny, hit me with some graphics as I talk through this. Monday, boxing.
Okay.
Tuesday, Irish Mike. Lenny put up a shamrock. Wednesday, boxing. Thursday, Irish Mike.
Okay.
By the way, I'm going Golf Strong, the Golf Strong version of Irish Mike.
Okay. All right.
Friday, I don't know if you're ready for Friday. Friday, we're going to breathe into our practice. Friday, we're going to have is yoga with Adrian Day.
I'm out.
She has a. I'm not saying for you. It's not for you.
I'm out of the contest.
and here's why. Let me just preempt whatever you're going to say. The only major that I actually won in the history of the podcast was the first major, and that came right off like 2 straight months of Adrian. And you
were very aware then.
My awareness was at an all-time high. So we're gonna continue. We're gonna breathe into that every Friday. Then Saturday we're gonna go back to Irish Mike, and then on Sunday we are going straight cheat day.
Ooh, I like that.
Philly cheesesteaks. And then we redo the cycle. So,
okay, I like it. No, I have no qualms with that other than your awful Friday.
Yoga was originally your idea.
There were a lot of things that were originally my ideas. I didn't make them great ideas. You told me it was my idea to take a vacation from ourselves.
You said this would be better. You said it's really a vacation from ourselves. That's what you said.
All right, I like it. You want me to share my plan?
You plan it up.
All right. So a lot of similar pieces. I'm going Irish Mike Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'm going OG Irish Mike. So the original plan that I never got past phase 1. Actually, probably never got past the 5th day. So I'm going to go with the OG plan.
Okay.
Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday are a combo of speed sticks and just complete vanity. Just straight pull muscles. Anything that looks good with a shirt off is what I'm working out on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So a lot of chest, a lot of buys, a lot of tries. Shoulders.
Tony Horton.
I may Horton it up a little bit.
Beach.
But
let's call those
drink
days
your water, people.
Let's call those days beach body.
Whatever we can do to quote Tony. This is an ab ripper 100, 200, or 300.
This is ab ripper 339. Everybody's legs up in the air.
Everybody's legs up. Yeah, so I'm going vanity, and then I'm with you. Sunday is a cheat day. And by the way, that's probably a good place to discuss the meal plan.
Hey, before we get to meal plan real fast, I did have to say, I forgot. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday for me are speed sticks.
Okay, all right.
So tomorrow's my first day. So that's the same with you.
Well, yeah. So let's do this. Same thing tomorrow. Let's take some measurements tomorrow because I just got the radar gun, the little radar thing. So let's measure and just see what our baseline is.
Okay. All right. I like that.
Okay. All right. Back to the food piece. So my goal for the first month is no fast food breakfast.
Okay.
Except on a cheat day. I will not hesitate to order a heart attack breakfast sandwich on a cheat day. But I'm going no fast food breakfast. I'm just trying to go nothing but water during the weekdays. And then
hashtag hashtag jug buddies.
That's right. Hashtag jug buddies. Hashtag Hazel Jockeys. Thank you, Brian, for your idea.
That was all Brian.
And maybe we should just say here, our goal, it's not just water only. Ever since the Antle, we've been trying to drink 100 ounces of water a day.
Yeah, and
which
failing most of the time, but
miserably. It's really hard.
Days.
Yeah. But and then I'm not putting any dinner restrictions because the stage of life we're in with kids and sports it's really challenging. So it's just don't eat after dinner during the weekdays. That's all I'm trying to do.
Okay, so for me, food wise, I've got to take something out for me to stay focused. So I am taking out not all gluten, but I'm taking out bread and pasta. Not because I think that wheat is evil, but it's just when I do those things, I consume less calories. And as our Irish Mike, our life coach, would say, you've got to be in a calorie deficit in order to do anything with your weight. So. But speaking of that, let's get. Are you ready? Are you going to publish numbers? Are we gonna put numbers out there?
I think we have to.
Okay.
It's the only way this thing. I mean, it's the only way we're gonna tackle this thing.
We both got scales. We both got. Lenny, you want to put a picture of this thing up? It's Weight Gurus. It's got these metal sensors that shoot lasers into your body, and it's 100% accurate. I'm sure. It's
the same. They designed the 17th hole at River Ridge.
It's 20. Yes, he's the same shark. There's 20. It was $27. Like, you can't get more accurate than this. You want to put the number out there? And let Lenny can put it up on the screen. What did it say this morning?
It said a number. It said a number that will. Let's just put it this way. After I reveal this number, I'm going to hop off the camera, and I've got calls with 6 of the SEC coaches who think that I am a middle linebacker, a 5-star middle linebacking recruit. So 227.
All right. Now, okay, 227. Now compare that. Your playing weight in college was 183.
Yep.
But what was
Thanks for bringing that up. What else you want to talk about?
Well, I had to say that because we know what's going to. We know with you on camera, we know what's coming. We know people are going to say that they're disappointed that you are not bigger. But what they don't have is the context of knowing you your whole life. If you look at a picture,
I tell you what. At some point during the offseason, I'll bring out a shot from my playing days, and everyone, you will see why. You will see how stark.
But also
the contrast.
Your goal? Do you have a goal weight?
Realistically, I'd like to get down to 210.
Okay. What is your body fat number this morning?
Body fat was 26.9. So I'd like to get down under the 20s.
19%. Lenny put 19% up.
By the way, what should my body fat be given our age?
I looked this up a couple days ago because the healthy range I think is 11 to 19%.
Goal. Give me some
All right.
goals.
Weight 200.2. Body fat 19.1.
I really hate you.
I think it's a 185. 185 is that's where I kind of should be. I just want 12% body fat.
Okay.
I don't know if that's realistic or not.
Okay.
But the main goal, what's your main goal? I think I know your main goal for the whole reason we're doing this
Swing
is
it's because of that guy.
by the way, I know you told me you were getting a picture of Bryson. I did not think that we were going to
I wanted the cover of him on the magazine, and I couldn't find one big enough it was just so ridiculous. So I had to find that one, but
I was not prepared.
I wanted him
that.
looking over my shoulder and just judging you every time we talk.
All right, but your main goal is swing speed. You want 120, right?
120. Yep.
Okay.
And
So
I'm at probably 111 on a normal day. Probably 111.
All right. You have any other goals?
Just don't quit. I mean, in all seriousness, that's my
Right.
goal. Just don't quit. I know I'm going to have bad days. Just don't quit.
Well, hey, have you ever heard of the book called Atomic Habits
Okay.
by James Clear?
Do we need to assign this?
Everyone has recommended this book. I've only read the first 3 chapters, but it's pretty great. But it leans into what we were trying to get ourselves to do last year around not quitting or not being perfect, because at least in the first chapter it talks about getting 1% better every day.
Ooh, I like that.
So
you're gonna
you talk about you're gonna fail, or you're gonna have days, but there's no reason to just
blow it all up.
right. And I think I know there's days that I'm gonna have a planned Irish Mike day,
Yep. And work's just going to derail it.
and I'm not gonna be able to go to the gym, and I need to adjust and do a 20-minute in-home workout that he's got right there on the app, and just say that's okay. And not just say, well, I couldn't make it to the gym, so I'm not going to do anything. So
I like it. We're not afraid to make a mistake.
it's a gaming chip.
All right. What
All
about
right.
you? What do you got?
My swing speed goal is 115.
Coming from probably like what? 107?
I was 107. Yeah. 107 was the last time.
Okay.
All right. So next Sunday, we talk. Or not even next Sunday. This Sunday.
This Sunday, 6 days from now.
6 days. All right.
Let's do it. All right. Sunday night. You ready? Or are you there?
Good evening.
I'm freaking terrified. This is, by the way, Lenny, it's the most scared I've ever been. What is going on?
I have some prepared statements I'd like to read before we start. Good evening. Yesterday evening, my wife brought home a box of zebra cake rolls. Little Debbie's hybrid cross between a Swiss cake roll and a zebra cake. And given our new commitment, I didn't look at it, but I did kept thinking about it. I've never tasted a zebra cake roll before, and I told myself odds are it's probably just a zebra cake in a roll form. But then I started thinking, What if it's different? What if it's silk? What if there's a different frosting to cake ratio? What if it's something really cool that I don't even know about? One thing led to another, and I consumed 3 zebra cake rolls last night.
Whoa! What?
After that came Thursday morning, which was day 4 of workouts. I woke up at 5 a.m. I began to get ready, and then I stopped.
What?
And I reset my alarm, and I went back to sleep. So as of today, I'm officially suspending my off-season training.
Wait, what?
Until further notice. And if my mom were here, I would give her a hug. I'll take any questions that you have at this point.
Okay. I feel like I'm being punked. Is it
No.
Are you really suspending the whole workout?
Yeah, I'm being dead serious. I need a break.
It's your 3rd day. A break from what?
Listen, season 3 took a toll on me. You're riding high off your final major win.
You know how fragile I am right now. I'm like Frankie Merman. I can't have you quit 6 days in.
Hey, I quit 3 days ago, and I didn't tell you about it because I wanted you to.
Yeah, now I don't want to wake up tomorrow. I want to sleep in.
I just need a month. I just need a few weeks, and I'll be good. But I'm not mentally prepared. I didn't prepare mentally for what this is going to take.
Do you not know? Are you forgetting the existence of the fundamental tenets of our friendship? I might not be alive in 2 weeks, okay? This thing is going to destroy me.
Good morning, Lenny. It's day 1. Day 1, take 2. And this time it's going to take. I'm mentally prepared this time. Last 3 weeks have been good. Got my Thanksgiving on. Got my just mental rest. I'm mentally prepared. I'm also prepared. My refrigerator is prepared. I have refrigerator preparation. A lot of good food straight out of the Irish Mike cookbook. I don't know if Irish Mike has a cookbook, but Irish Mike, if you had a cookbook, I would buy it. Maybe he does have it. If you do have a cookbook, I'm going to go home and I'll buy it. Because I'll buy anything from you, Irish Mike. But anyway, I'm off to the gym. It's day 1. Let's go. There he is.
Hi-oh!
All right. It is December the 5th.
That's right.
And we have just completed the first week, the second first week. And we have not talked. We've not talked about the off season since when?
Since your moral failure. Since you ruined the show.
Since I quit. That's right.
Since you Palmero'd this whole thing.
Actually, Lenny, cue Palmero. I want to hear him tell us to let's go again right now.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. You got to get better. Come on. Let's go.
It's dynamite. All right. Before we get started today, I just want to thank a listener. Thank you, Roger K.
Roger K.
for this wonderful shirt. It's refreshing. It cools me off on a hot day. Makes me think about district title every time I put it on. So thank
Favorite
you,
part of my
K.
day is waking up and seeing that shirt.
Let's just dive in. Super speed. Have you done your super speed?
I did my super speed. I have some baseline number. Do we want to jump in and share?
Lenny, just give us some numbers music. Let's get right on the numbers.
All right. I'm pulling them up right now.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Green was 121.
Green was 121. Okay. All right. We're tied exactly on that.
Really?
We are. I actually took every one of my swings. So I had, between 117 and 121, but 121 was my high.
Okay.
Is that surprising to you?
Yes.
Did you think
I thought
okay.
you were gonna just fly over me like a. Okay. All right. Now,
Like a phoenix.
I'm feeling a little more confident. All right. Let's go blue.
Okay.
Blue.
Okay.
You go
Blue's
first.
medium?
You go first on blue.
Okay. Blue, my high speed was 119.
Mine was 118.
Lenny, can we have a victory? Can we cue a victory bell? A baseline victory bell? Can we just have one?
Cue some applause for the guy who always wins everything.
Okay, all right. So next would be heavy, right? The heavy stick.
Next is heavy, which is red, and mine is 110.
Ooh, okay. We're seeing a gap here. I was at 114.
Ooh, okay.
All right. So how do you feel about the numbers? Your numbers.
I actually haven't looked into it, but I do. I can check the box. Lenny, put up the plan. Check. Check. What's that line?
Check.
Will a beautiful woman cry at my funeral? Check.
Will I own and be successful in real estate? Check.
That's such a great line. Probably more than one. Check. Did I let my light shine? Did I inspire people? Gosh, what's that?
Did I let my light shine? I forgot all about that.
Probably more than one. Okay. Sorry, what were we talking about?
Slight tangent. I was saying, how do you feel about your numbers?
I did my swings. I did my swing speed all 3 days, including today.
Lenny, take one check down for me. I did it 2 out of 3 days.
How else did you perform on your plan? You had 3 Irish Mics and 3 Tony Hortons.
I was on the workout portion of the plan, Lenny. Cue the honor roll student music, because I was an honor roll student. I absolutely crushed it.
You dominated that plan. So the only thing you missed was one swing speed.
One swing speed.
And you can make that. You can make that tonight if you want.
Or I could hit it next week.
Okay.
Probably gonna be next week.
Okay. All right. Lenny, put up mine. You can check all 3 Irish Mics. You can check 1 boxing. I did box.
Okay.
On Monday. I did not box on Wednesday. And you'll be happy to know that I did not breathe into my practice with Adrian.
Do not do yoga.
I'm back. No. Adrian.
Oh my gosh.
Lenny. Adrian. Listen, I'm sorry. I committed to you. I told you that I was going to breathe into my practice with you, and I will. And your dog, Benji. I think that's the dog's name. I can't remember. Adrian, I'll be back. Actually, Lenny, put up the picture.
Oh yeah,
there
put
it
up
is.
There. Gosh, look at how aware you were right there.
But I stood in line. I stood in line to meet Adrian. I'm glad I did. So
there you go. I like it.
All right, so let's hit tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow we are meeting in Sevierville, Tennessee. Because
hashtag memories.
Hashtag memories, because
look at that. Look at that.
We have hats
merch
now, my friend, and so I need to get you some of these hats.
Gosh, that's the first time I've seen it. That looks good.
You are bringing the TSI drivers.
That's
that
right.
We will be hitting for the first time. Kudos to you, Alan. Kudos to you, Titleist. Thank you.
These things those are filthy, by the way.
And we are going to do something. We're going to meet at Sevierville Golf Club, and we have pre-warned them that we are going to actually need a couple driving range stalls so we can look like
complete idiots.
Tennessee, my friends. Eli, tell us what you're thinking right now.
This is a swing. I don't even know that it'll make contact with the ball.
All right, Mike, I've looked at your golf swing. Let me tell you, I love this motion. There's so many things about what you do that leads me to believe that 6 handicap and your desire to get to scratch it's legitimate.
Yeah, do I have any goals? I want to win a lot of games. I want to make the
We're going to win a
playoffs.
lot of games. We're going to make playoffs.
Play, no
Football.
ties.
Football, no matter where you play, you got grass, you got cleats, you got helmets and mask on.
Kick him.
Kick it. He just hit that ball over his head. Is that legal?
That is a violation.
that is a violation.
My steering wheel automates and just starts to direct me to a chicken sandwich, well done, no pickles, large size with a Dr. Pepper and a cookies and cream shake. That's just the way my hands automatically start to move the wheel. So,
How are you taking
don't
pickles
knock
off?
it, well done.
How are you talking?
Okay.
Well, first of all, well done. That's a choke in and of itself.
Hey, listeners, grow up. Go well done. You'll never regret it. Anyway,
Why pickles? Why are you taking the pickles off? Pickles are fantastic.
they're awful. No, pickles are out. No.
You're right.
And you probably do you use the Chick-fil-A sauce? You're a sauce guy.
I am a sauce guy. You know this.
Do you use the Chick-fil-A, whatever that is?
I'll use the Chick-fil-A
Polynesian?
sauce. I'll use the Polynesian. I'll use whatever sauce I want to. You do whatever you need to do. Live.
You live.
Live.
You gotta live.
You let the
Listeners,
good
Mike,
people follow them. You let the good people follow them. Use whatever sauce they want.
guys, Mike is the type of guy that uses A1 on a piece of Kobe beef.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Take it back. That's a lie.
Chick-fil-A is the Kobe beef of the fast food world, and I'm not going to sit here and let you insult it with Polynesian sauce.